All right, I know you don't want to wait for a virtual happy hour invite, so throw one yourself and make it top notch. I chatted with entertaining expert and sommelier Sarah Tracey to learn how to party plan like a pro. What is the first step in hosting a virtual happy hour?
Well, the first step is to decide what tech platform you want to use. I know we've all learned a lot of new digital connecting platforms this month, but just make sure you're comfortable with the software, you have any apps downloaded ahead of your happy hour. I think Skype is great for these. It's free right now, which I always love, but House Party is another really good app I've been enjoying too.
Okay, so we've got the technology in place now. Let's get to the good part. What drinks do you recommend for your happy hours?
Yes, so I have some great wines in front of me and even a wine cocktail that I've had fun playing around with. So first of all, it is rosé season, and this is the Chateau Ste. Michelle Rosé. They are the founding winery in Washington State, and this is really dry and fresh and crisp. It's a just beautiful springtime in a glass. So I always like to bring out rosé around this time of year. And then a white wine. I'm using a Sauvignon Blanc today. This is H3 from the Horse Heaven Hills in Washington's Columbia Valley, but I actually made it into a white sangria. So you can combine fruit juice, liqueur, wine, some fresh herbs if you have them, and really give your home mixology skills a workout. So Sauvignon Blanc has a lot of citrus in it, so I went and added some good like citrus, grapefruit and orange notes to my white sangria. And then for red, I brought this intrinsic red blend, and it is rich and decadent, nice and full-bodied. I love to sneak in a little piece of dark chocolate with this one, and I love it because the bottle is so gorgeous. The artwork on there is just stunning, and I've just been sending wine as gifts to friends that are also staying at home, and I think this is a really fun wine. You can order it online if you like, have it delivered right to the door of someone you want to surprise with a nice bottle.
So when you have your happy hour, I just had one with a bunch of my old college buddies here a few days ago, and of course we just drank beer and reminisced and told stories that we probably hadn't told in 20 years. But what are some other fun ways that you found to keep your friends entertained during your virtual happy hours?
Yes, I mean, if you have 5 people or less, I think a casual catch-up is great, but more than that, if you have 12, 15 people, some of these I've been on have been huge. It's really fun to kind of create some kind of game or activity you can all play together, just so everyone has a chance to interact in a more organized way. So my friends and I created a game called Take a Sip If, which is really fun. So we came up with a list of, quarantine and behaviors, I guess you could say, and everyone had to take a sip if you put on pants today.
Sounds like never have I ever. Anyway, great tips from Sarah, who also happens to be a contributor for Martha Stewart, which is owned by our parent company, the Meredith Corporation. Belinda?